Hi YouTube, welcome to my first video on my new channel. I'm a little nervous because I'm not good with the camera so much, but so I have another channel on YouTube, basically my journey through my surgeries that I had. So I did kind of like an augmentation diary and a denture diary, kind of to help people along the way, maybe who were going through the same processes as me. So I decided that I wanted to do a new channel, basically on spiritual awareness, basically. So I'll kind of start off by telling you a little bit about myself. I'm 30 years old. I just turned 30. And about a year and a half ago, I lost the love of my life in his sleep. Very suddenly, nobody knew that he was going to pass. So it was a kind of a very hard time in my life. I became like very depressed, and I started reading a lot about life after death and meditation. Basically, I was kind of looking for some way to see him or talk to him. When I was 18, I became a little fascinated with astral projection. My father gave me a cassette tape from the 80s that was basically a guided meditation for astral projection. And of course, you know, at 18, it was hard to focus on anything. And I also have Tourette's, so I have tics constantly, and it's really hard to focus and breathe through tics and stuff like that. So after he passed away, I kind of did anything and everything I could to learn about what it's like after we leave our physical realm here. And I became very educated through books, YouTube, actually. I follow a couple YouTubers, Koi Fresco, like Koi's Corner. My favorite is Ryan, J.C. Cropper, Infinite Waters. I follow a couple people who help with spiritual paths and, you know, meditation and being vegan or vegetarian, or, you know, just things that you really need to know that people nowadays don't really understand, you know, really what life is about. And I was kind of blind to it my whole life, like, what is our purpose here? Like, you know, where I came from, everybody was like very religious, and I never been to church a day in my life, and I never had a desire to believe in a God or to follow suit with everybody else and, you know, pray at night or pray before you eat or anything like that. I grew up pagan, so we were very nature-based, being outside in nature and, you know, having respect for all living things, basically. So, you know, growing up, life was a little hard, so I ended up becoming atheist because I didn't know what to believe anymore. And then, you know, as I got older and, you know, I realized a lot of things, I kind of went back to my pagan path. In the past year and a half, I have come to realize that I'm an empath, and I'm very, how do you say it, like, drawn to people's energies. So I practice a lot of meditation now, and I don't have many friends at all, to be honest, and it's kind of by choice, just because I have very bad anxiety, and I suffered from depression, and then after the love of my life passed away, I did go through a very depressed phase where I wanted to go be with him. And learning that, we're all here for a purpose, and we have to fulfill our purpose before we're supposed to go. I don't believe that there's a heaven or a hell. I don't believe that there's an actual God as in one being. I kind of believe that we are all God, and God is light, and then, we're all connected. We're all just energy, and we're brought here to make, love is the main thing for this world. We're supposed to teach each other things. And, we have to go through every life that we go through, we learn something different, something new. We either fail or we succeed. And, our soul kind of builds from it. When we leave this physical life, we take everything we learned with us, and our soul just becomes stronger. So I kind of want to start a channel to raise the spiritual awareness and go over certain things that I learn along the way, because I am still learning. There's a lot of bumpy roads with learning your spiritual, side. So, it's been a very strange year, and, I spend a lot of time now painting, and it's a good way to help release, your anxiety, or going on walks at night and grounding yourself, and just really, go outside in nature and feel the breeze. Close your eyes and just breathe it in. It's like, in your soul, you just feel, in tune with the world. Because there's so much out there. If you look at the stars, do you know that there's more stars in the universe than there are grains of sand on the earth? It's insane how the earth was created. There wasn't an actual God that created all of this. It just came to be, everything floating in the solar system, We basically just began as a rock. So there's a lot of cool things that you can learn about, the universes and the galaxies and the stars, and, there's got to be life out there if we can't be the only thing. There's so much out there. It's insane. So I'll probably make a couple videos along the way with different topics as, astral projection, meditation, seeing auras and energies, and, anything that you guys suggest, I would love to talk about, or have any questions. I just wanted to make this kind of short and sweet first video. I also have another YouTube channel about breast augmentation and dentures. I'm trying to kind of pull away from it and start something new. So I hope you guys like to join me and my page and start a new journey with me, and maybe share some of your spiritual endeavors with me, and that would be really awesome. So, guys, have a good night.